Here I have a 2015 Infiniti QX60, and I was doing the rear springs on it because they were broken. And it's a pretty simple job. It's 2 bolts, and you only have to remove one of them, and then the other one you have to loosen up. So the one on the left is an 18 millimeter bolt with an 18 millimeter nut, and that's the one you have to remove. And then the one on the right, that's an adjustment bolt for alignments, and you could leave that one in there, but you want to loosen it up. It's an 18 millimeter nut, and then a 19 millimeter bolt. So you want to use a jack or a screw jack to put at the bottom of the arm before removing the actual bolt, so it doesn't expand on you. And then here's the part number for both springs. They're the same, so you could use them both. And then there's going to be a red paint mark which tells you what side is the top. All right. And as far as the mounts, they're pretty good. They're pretty thick. You could probably reuse them, and there's just going to be a spot on each where it tells you where the spring is supposed to stand on. So you see, this is the bottom mount, and it's supposed to fit in there correctly. And this is the front of the control arm. I'm looking inside of it, and there's also an area in the control arm where it's supposed to sit in. And it's pretty simple. Like I said, you just carefully jack it back up. I would use a jack because I used the screw jack, and I was lifting the entire car. So I would lower the car down, and if you're doing it on the floor, use a jack. You might have a problem where it won't line up. You just have to be patient with it. And then before you even do any of that, you may want to make markings of where the adjustment bolt lands, because, well, when I did it, the whole adjustment bolt moved and the alignment was out. And like I said, I did the springs because the whole back of the car was sagging, and then the front was like 4 or 5 fingers up. And then that was after I fixed it. And here's the alignment after, like I said, after I did the springs. It was a little off, so make sure you're doing alignment with that too. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll try to help you out.